for the finals of the 2008 TNA Wrestling Thanksgiving Turkey Bowl. The winner of this three-way matchup will receive this check in the amount of $25,000, and the loser must adorn this festive Thanksgiving turkey suit. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the participants. First of all, standing behind me to my right, weighing in at 215 pounds, from the Motor City of Detroit, Michigan, Alex Shelley. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing, standing in the corner to my left. He weighed in this morning at 222 pounds and is the current X Division champion of the world. From Tehran, Iran, Sheikh Abdul Bashir. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing our third and final participant. From Detroit, Michigan, he weighed in this morning at 270 pounds. He is the War Machine, Rhino.
This Impact Zone crowd, Don, has been totally behind the War Machine. Rhino, so supportive, really, from the outset of tonight's broadcast. You watching what's going on here, what an interesting dynamic this is, with Alex Shelley of the Guns and Sheikh Abdul Bashir, the X Division champ, working together here against Rhino. I mean, Alex Shelley's supposed to be part of the front line.
Well, one thing we've known about the Guns here in the last few weeks, you can't trust them right now. They're just all about themselves. They're selfish, and you just hope that the light bulb comes on. That's not going to stop the War Machine, though. Look at those shots to the gut of Bashir, those shots to the head. I mean, this guy's just been fired up all night, puts that shoulder block right in there.
And just takes the Sheik over with the belly-to-belly right into the pin, but yes, it's Alex Shelley in for the save. You look at this matchup on paper, no question, power, size, strength advantage goes to the War Machine Rhino, but now the fact that we're seeing Alex Shelley and Sheikh Abdul Bashir working together, it really evens things up and actually gives them the edge. There's a spinebuster out of nowhere cover, and look at this, Sheik in now to stop the 3 count. Gotta ask the question, who's gonna win that 25 grand and who's gonna end up wearing the turkey suit? We'll find out when we return. And we are back on Impact. Bashir takes Rhino, sends him back first directly into the apron. Now it's Shelley's turn with a vicious, lethal kick directed into the chest. Boy, they're just having their way with the War Machine, but look at Rhino fight back.
Alex Shelley, though, putting that sleeper hold there on, trying to jump on the back, take out the air from the War Machine. Now, again, when it comes to the 25,000, you know Bashir and Shelley won't be able to work together there. That was just desperation. Rhino just backed him into the guardrail, and Bashir came right in with that right.
I want to remind you the aftermath from what has been a very eventful Impact broadcast as we see Bashir get a 2 count only on Rhino. Yes, the Impact post-show, it's available at Spike.com, and it comes up at the conclusion of tonight's Impact broadcast. That's going to be very interesting.
Also, what decision is Team 3D going to make? And you know they're watching this matchup. You know it's going to have something to do with the decision that they make. And how about Kurt Angle's anger at finding out Mick Foley going to be the special enforcer in his matchup with Rhino at Final Resolution.
Shelley drops the knee, perfectly placed, planted it right in the chest. And now Bashir follows up with a leg drop, working in tandem, except when it gets to the point of the pin attempt, and that's when Bashir pulls Shelley off the potential 3 count.
Well, he just can't let him go all the way through with it. He can't let him get the win. He'll work together with him up to a point. You can see that look in Alex Shelley's face, and you know eventually he's going to get upset about it. But the bottom line, and this time it's Shelley who pulls him away, the bottom line is they're wearing Rhino out.
And Shelley puts his hands up here, almost as if to say to Sheikh Abdul Bashir, enough is enough with this.
I mean, it's like Bashir feels they've got some kind of agreement that he's going to get the pin. I mean, Alex Shelley putting the hands up. Oh, Alex Shelley puts that leg right into the back of the knee, and the War Machine just cut down. It's hard to watch this, especially after everything we've seen tonight from the War Machine.
And again, you see Bashir and Shelley trying to get back on the same page. Here comes the double team. Going to try and overpower, and they do. Rhino taking over with that double team suplex.
And Rhino, just look at him, he's getting slow. Now Alex Shelley trying to steal a quick pin, get the 3 count. Bashir mad, pulls him off. And again, it's obvious they made the agreement because look at them. They keep arguing back and forth. But the bottom line, how many chances are you going to give Rhino?
Boy, I keep thinking of that expression, honor among thieves,
yes.
When I see Sheik Abdul-Bashir and Alex Shelley working together. Another double team move. This time Rhino sent to the corner, and Shelley follows up. Flying forearm. Here comes the Sheik with the knee.
In a perfect world, there'd be 2 turkey suits. Rhino would get the win, and Alex Shelley and Bashir would both have to wear them. But that's not what it's all about. Whoever gets pinn's got to wear it. Whoever wins gets the $25,000. And again, look at this. The teamwork is just blowing my mind. Oh, you knew it was going to happen. Bashir feels they've got.
Here it is.
Here he goes. Oh, going to try to get the pin on Alex Shelley.
Boy, that team just imploded, didn't it? You saw the shortcut by Bashir as he tried to grab a quick pin on Shelley. Positions him up on top. Sheik headed up to the top rope as well. Shelley going to try and fight him off, and does. Inverted atomic drop from the top rope.
Well, Alex Shelley and Bashir, you can see, again, he throws them into those turnbuckles. One thing about it, though, you've got Rhino getting a chance to recover, sitting over there against the ropes as these 2 guys are duking it out.
And here comes Rhino directly at him, takes down Bashir.
Gore!
Gore! Pin! And yes! The War Machine Rhino does it. $25,000 richer. And now Alex Shelley, he's got to adorn the very festive turkey suit.
I'll tell you what, I'd love to see it on Bashir, but if anybody right now needs some humility, it's Alex Shelley. If anybody here needs to be embarrassed in front of this TNA Impact crowd, it's Alex Shelley. And what happened? It was selfishness and greed between Shelley and Bashir. They had Rhino. They were working together. But when the War Machine was able to get up, he was able to get the gore.
Alex Shelley not looking too happy at this point about having to wear the turkey suit, and look at him roll out of the ring.
Oh, they're trying to let him know he's got no choice, but he doesn't want to do it. He's walking away, he's turning away. He does not want this ultimate embarrassment.
And here comes the executive shareholder, Mick Foley, headed to the ring. We're back on Impact, and during the commercial break, as you can see, the $25,000 check presentation made to the War Machine Rhino. But check this out, Alex Shelley still refusing to put on the turkey suit.
Alex, you knew the rules going in. You wrestled a good match, but you always wrestle a good match. But the truth is, you knew there was a stipulation, and you need to put the turkey suit on.
You know what? I put this turkey suit on, and none of the girls in the crowd are going to be very happy. Am I right, ladies? Do you really want that female demographic to dip to 0 for a Thanksgiving edition of Impact?
Listen, Alex, you and I have been around and around. Past couple weeks have had our differences. Look at me. I'm shooting straight with you. You are one of the most talented, dedicated, electrifying young wrestlers I have seen in a long time, and I want you on my show. So if you want to walk out of this ring without the turkey outfit on, that's okay with me. But keep in mind, there's a big difference between wanting you on this show and needing you on this show. Now, last week, I said that in terms of Alex Shelley, I have not yet begun to deal. Guess what, Alex? As of now, Thanksgiving night, I have begun to deal. So, in Thanksgivings in the future, when little Joey's first grade teacher says, "Hey, Joey, tell me what you know about Thanksgiving," you know what, Alex? He won't talk about pilgrims breaking bread with Indians. He'll say, Mrs. Griffith, I believe Thanksgiving night is the night that Mick Foley began to deal. So, if you want to walk away without the turkey outfit on, you can. But if you walk away without the turkey outfit, you will be doing so without your job. So may I suggest, unless you want those checks to magically disappear, you put on the turkey outfit by the count of 10.
Well, you heard the ultimatum right there by
JD,
Mick Foley.
Alex Shelley has 10 seconds to begin putting on the turkey outfit, or else he will cease to exist here at the Impact Zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Cutting it close.
6. Oh, okay. He's all right. I like that. Oh, no. I said you had 10 seconds to begin. Now you've got to finish the procedure. Hey, listen a sec. A couple weeks ago, you made fun of the size of my and now I can't help but make fun of the size of your giblets. Oh, is that a gizzard in your pocket? Are you just happy to see me? Put it on. Oh, Jack.
He'll be here all week.
There we go.
Oh,
Whoa.
that's disturbing. That's disturbing.
Oh, not from what I've been told.
Good news, Alex. They said Governor Palin's going to be here next week, and we all saw what happened there. Folks, ladies and gentlemen, he is the Turkey of the Year, Alex Shelley. Alex, any thoughts?
There goes my shot with Mrs. Palin. The only pro I could see coming out of this is I might get a great MySpace picture. Does this make you happy? Does this make you happy, Mickey? Yeah, cluck the wings. How about I do this?
Whoa!
Oh, he flipped the bird to Mick Foley, and look at the executive shareholder decking. Mick Foley getting physical.
He said tonight was the night he deals, and you see how he deals.
Alex, on this most special of nights, why don't you be thankful for the fact that you've still got a job? Have a nice day.
Hey, is this a joke, bro? I mean,
Yes,
Jesse,
it is.
we gotta be honest here, Norv. You look like a hairless hamster, bro.
Good one, Robbie.
Funny. Joke's over. You're standing in the ring with the bromance. Look at us. Look at you. Look at us. Now back to you. We are the TNA World Tag Team Champions. What Robbie's trying to say is you two are nothing.
The nerd got slapped.
And one more thing.
Oh, whoa! You kidding me?
Whoa, this quick roll up! Hit him right here!
Whoa!
Wow.
That would have been an insanely huge upset. Oh my God, the nerds are getting chucked around like yesterday's garbage. Oh my, look at this.
Check
Oh,
out
the
this
bro down.
double team.
That's the bro down. Now the bro down.
That quick covering. Are you kidding me?
Snap firm in half.
And to the surprise of nobody, your winners, the TNA World Tag Team Champions, the Bromans!
I gotta get that sound from my phone when I get a text message.
Did I mention that the Bromans are going to move
said,
on?
Guys talking, Mike.
Joke's
Dixie's dinner.
over. Time to put on your turkey suits and do your little dance, boys. Put the turkey suit on, bro.
Well, the turkey suit would be an improvement to the two outfits they're currently wearing.
Gaga! 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 Gaga!
Not a turkey.
Any chance he can hit the horn again?
Gaga! 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 Gaga!
What the hell is it? What kind of a turkey do they have in this jersey?
Suit on, bro.
What the hell is wrong with it?
Gaga! Gaga! Gaga!
What kind of a turkey? What kind of a dance?
Is that a gobble sound? Like gaga, no?
Dance like a turkey! Dance like a turkey, damn it! Gaga!
Oh my God, he's getting a little too
Gaga.
excited over this, Robbie.
Gaga! Gaga!
Well, they look better.
Dance!
The nerds might like this, actually. They like to entertain themselves. You know, they don't have a lot of friends.
Entertain themselves. Is that what you call it?
That's kind of what I said. Oh my God, this is awkward.
Did you say awkward or awful?
Both.
Well, that wouldn't be complete unless you put the turkey head on,
cover
of course.
Cover your face and your head area, Bonds, please. I'm begging you. Look at ODB and the Chancellor.
Well, how about North Furnham and Dewey Barnes? They've sort of embraced this.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward. It's kind of weird. Who would like being dressed up like a turkey? I guess a nerd.
Check out the High Chancellor of the Turkey Bowl.
Well, he's just demented anyway, and his drunken wife running around like a trailer park trash. Don't get me wrong. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. What the hell? Can we get out of this segment?
Hit the horn again!
Robbie E., a former X Division champion, two-time World Tag Team champion, and Grado. Grado has a cult-like following from the top end of Stevenson. Who's going to win this match? Who's going to win the turkey suit?
No. Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Yes, gobble, gobble, gobble. And there you see Grado. Likes to have a good time. He and Robbie, and they're friends. They asked me not too long ago if they could have their own show on ImpactWrestling.com. They wanted to have their own show. We did a pilot. Luckily, that pilot is the only thing that we did, and it's never going to see the light of day.
And look at Robbie. You know, I look at Robbie E's hair, and it's beginning to stand up. You know, he kind of already looks like a turkey.
Look at that. How many inches do you think that is? Robbie's saying he's not going to wear the turkey suit. So's Grado.
Put your food down.
Is that turkey suit one size fits all? Is it going to fit
Hopefully.
both Robbie or Grado? Ooh. That hurt Grado's hand.
This matchup is going to have you spitting out gravy. Have gravy running down your nose.
What?
You know you laugh so hard some people have it.
Oh, gravy. And now, offense from Robbie E. And now here comes Grado.
The shredded nipple pinch.
That's a nice counter by Robbie E. from the offense of Grado. You never know what you're going to expect to see in this turkey suit challenge, and we're seeing it all here. Double clothesline. Both men down. Again, the loser of this match will have to put on the turkey suit, prance around the ring on Thanksgiving. Grado celebrating his first ever Thanksgiving here in the States. Robbie up, as is Grado, and here we go. The action continues. Nice double leg by Robbie. Trying to use the ropes. Nate Noche says not so fast.
What are you doing? No!
Here comes Robbie, and Grado takes advantage. Grado's got Robbie down. Grado trying to use the ropes.
Knock it off. Boss don't like that.
Oh, watch out for the turkey.
O'Shea showing both Grado as well as Robbie E that suit. And
yeah, well, they don't, either one of these men don't want to wear this. They want to be the victor in this matchup here. They want to win and be able to make the other one put on that turkey suit as Grado trying to take advantage here. Full moon on Thanksgiving, but Robbie takes advantage and Robbie wins.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Turkey Suit Challenge, Robbie E.
Oh, there's no better way to celebrate Thanksgiving, enjoy the holiday, than to watch Grado put on this turkey suit, dance around the ring. A victory for Robbie E. Perhaps this is the victory that Robbie needs that will springboard him to a future world championship. Grado doesn't want to wear it. Grado is refusing to put on the turkey suit, but rules are rules here. There's Aiden O'Shea to provide his role as the enforcer. And Grado. Yeah, Grado's got to put on the turkey suit. Well, Grado does not look happy right now, and I can let everyone know on Thanksgiving here that Grado and Turkey Suit Challenge are trending worldwide. Grado's a turkey. Take a picture of this. Can't wait to see all the gifts and memes, whatever else you kids are doing on social media. What is wrong with Robbie? Well, Grado's starting to feel it here. Robbie's in a great mood. Stifler's expression hasn't changed. Aiden O'Shea still the enforcer, and now Grado's having some fun. It looked like Grado was a little bit embarrassed, but this man's always up for a good time. Good for Grado. Grado making the best of a crazy situation here. Don't get too close to Aiden O'Shea. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. We got plenty more to come.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the second annual Eli Drake Gravy Train Turkey Trot. It is a Drake family Thanksgiving tradition, and at this time I'll ask the athletes to say the oath. The oath. All of you please take your right hand and place it over your heart and repeat after me. I state your name.
Oh my God.
Do solemnly swear that if I am the athlete pinned or submitted in this match, I will wear the dreaded turkey suit. You've all taken the oath, and we all know what happens if you break an oath. Good luck. This is intense, Don.
Yeah.
So again, it's one pinfall or submission to crown a victor here in the second annual Eli Drake Gravy Train Turkey Trot. Looks like we're gonna get started with the knockouts. Katarina and Alicia Edwards.
Look at Glenn Gilberti trying to give strategic advice on the outside to Eli Drake. What a joke.
The one thing you don't want to do on Thanksgiving is wear the dreaded turkey suit. It may ruin your year. Nice takedown by Katarina.
Yeah.
Referee Brandon Toll is standing right next to us. He's got the turkey, the suit. It's ready to go. Who would you not like to see put on the dreaded turkey suit?
interesting. I would hate to see the young career of Desmond Xavier ruined
Schoolgirl. Katarina.
by wearing the turkey suit. Because you said, if you wear the suit, we may never see you again.
Shoulders
So by that,
down and a kick out.
I would love to see Glenn Gilberti wear the suit, because I would be quite happy if he disappeared from the face of the planet.
Let me tell you this, a knockout has never donned the dreaded turkey suit.
Interesting. Look at that.
School, nope, inside cradle, I should say. And a kick out. I'm so nervous down calling this match for all these athletes. I could feel the tension in the ring when I was in there moments ago. Alish Edwards goes to work. And again, we do thank you for spending your Thanksgiving holiday with us. Hope you ate a lot of turkey, watched some football, and now you're watching this Thanksgiving tradition. What's your favorite Thanksgiving type food?
Pardon me?
Favorite Thanksgiving type?
Vodka.
Kikitara.
I'm transfixed by Kikitara and that thing he's got on his head.
It's the mask.
Kikutaro,
Yes.
apparently.
Yes. Off the ropes here. Showdown with Jake Christ. Homecoming on January the 6th, live on pay-per-view. VIP packages and tickets for Homecoming are available right now at ImpactWrestling.com.
Jack Briscoe-esque arm drag by my friend with the mask.
And here comes Dez.
Yeah, Dez and Jake Christ, that's some athleticism in the ring at the same time.
And Eli Drake got caught. Imagine if Eli had to put on the turkey suit in his own match.
I would love to see that. I would love to see it. What's Gamma saying in the Desi Hit Squad thinking about the whole Thanksgiving tradition? We've heard them say Americans are all fat and can't control themselves. This has got to be a holiday that personally offends Gamma and the Desi Hit Squad.
Look at Dez!
Caught him.
Eli Drake showing off his power. Dez slips on the back, shoulders down, turkey suit coming in a kick out of 2. Look at Eli showing off his strength. You know, Don, I talked about earlier how Glenn Gilberti's trying to show off for Scarlett Bordeaux. From what we understand, she will be scouting this match very closely. Cover and a kick out.
A lot of talent in this match. I don't blame her for scouting it.
And Glenn Gilberti.
Glenn Gilberti, I'm sorry, has zero chance of getting a sniff from Scarlett Bordeaux.
Rohit, Raju firing away at Desmond Xavier. We know exactly how Gamma feels about turkey and Thanksgiving. We saw a conversation between Gamma and the Desi Hit Squad, and Gamma said, don't think about turkeys. Don't talk about turkeys or Thanksgiving. And here comes the big man. Team Captain Falaba, who's been having a great time in Las Vegas, posting selfies down all over the place. I know you follow Fala on Instagram.
Oh, I do. Fala's become a very smart wrestler.
It's great to see the maturation of Falaba here on Impact. I don't know if he said the oath. I don't speak Fala. I assume he said it.
You know, it's not a court of law, Josh.
An oath is an important thing.
Dom is in the ring.
What is he doing in there? And Rohit goes at the knee of Falaba.
What an animal Falaba is, putting his hands on the living, walking, breathing legend that is Gamma Singh. And here's this idiot Gilberti.
Well, Gamma didn't belong in the ring, but nonetheless, here's Glenn Gilberti. Glenn Gilberti's big return to Impact Wrestling. So many people have been clamoring and begging for Glenn Gilberti to come back, and Impact officials deliver.
That's ridiculous. We've all been saying we don't want him. I have no idea how he got here.
Looking very Arquette-esque. Doesn't he look like David Arquette?
Looks like an idiot.
And here comes Fala. Takes out Gilberti and Eli. Can Fala make the tag? Will we get KM and Rohit Raju. Oh! Again, remember, folks, one fall to a finish. If you're pinned or submitted, you gotta wear the turkey suit. KM showing off his strength. Barefoot on Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Competing in the Eli Drake Gravy Train Turkey Trot.
I usually take my pants off at Thanksgiving. Also because I eat a lot of food.
And here comes Dez.
What is this now?
This looks to be, everyone has everyone's head figure forward. I don't know if, well, oh boy.
Oh no.
Sami Callihan begging Fala not to get involved. Fala's gonna try to turn the whole thing around. Rocking everybody around, and he got him.
Centipede Boston Crab by Fala.
Fala. What?
Whoa. How's my hair look?
You look great.
Both of them.
It's Scarlett Bordeaux.
Oh, that's the sexiest pilgrim I've ever seen, Josh.
A pilgrim on Thanksgiving. And Scarlett wants to get a closer look, apparently, at scouting. Look at Glenn Gilberti.
Yeah, what a douche.
Look at the referee. There's Raj.
Scarlett Bordeaux. Look at the Predator. Look at the Predator. Gilberti stalking her.
Everyone has stopped.
Someone called Dateline. Get Gilberti away from Scarlett.
Dave Christ, he's shown an interest in Scarlett in the past. Gilberti's something else, huh?
Yeah, it's no wonder he's been single for 30 years.
Look at the referee. The Eli Drake Gravy Train
The referee
Turkey
just
Trot
went through puberty.
continues after this. Welcome back. It got a little more crowded out here. No one's complaining.
Yeah, Gilberti should have to stay 200 yards from Scarlett Bordeaux at all times. All he needs is a panel van to complete his look.
The referee hasn't moved since the arrival of Scarlett Bordeaux. This is the Eli Drake Gravy Train Turkey Trot, the second annual. The ref still hasn't moved. The action continues.
Eli Drake, look at him laying the lumber to this jabroni.
Kiki Taro gets caught there by the former world champion. Back elbow from Eli Drake. Don, the ref's waving to Scarlett.
Of course he is.
Kiki Taro says, hey, come on, man. We got a match developing. Ref missed with the clothesline. Eli connects. What in the world is going on tonight?
Yeah.
What's the stuff in turkey that you eat and it makes you go to sleep?
Tryptophan. I mean, what?
Jake Christ.
What? That's stop it.
Here comes Sami Callihan and Dave Christ. What are they? Ooh, well. Eli's got the pilgrim hat on that, or is that a bonnet?
Looks great. Well, so does that.
Scarlett is scouting. She's yet to pick anyone yet to guide their career.
Now, if I'm looking at the field here, I would have to say that Eli Drake would be top of my list if I'm Scarlett and I'm scouting talent.
Okay.
And I'm going to say Desmond Xavier would be number 2.
That could be an interesting pairing to see Scarlett and Dez. I wonder how Scarlett would fit in with the Rascals. Ooh. And Rohit goes for the cover, and Kitaro kicks out at 2. I wonder if the turkey suit would even fit Fala. I mean, if Fala gets pinned, how's he going to wear that?
Oh.
Another look at Scarlett Bordeaux.
Well, Scarlett's accomplished a lot since she's been here, not the least of which is turning the referee into a man just by looking at him.
I wonder if the ref's going to go home and submit a video to Scarlett at Impact
He's going to go home and do something. leg lariat there by Dez.
Whoa,
come on!
X19 to Jake Christ.
Look at that.
Wow.
Man, this kid's good.
Dez with another big time kick.
Took him out both.
Scarlett's got to be impressed with what we're seeing here from Dez. And there's Raj right on cue.
Yeah.
Gama hit Raj.
Gama with a big right hand. Greetings from Mumbai and his own son. Don't hit him. He's a senior citizen.
Dez back in the ring. He makes the tag to Falaba. And Dez looking to fly. Here goes Dez. Up and over. Takes out everybody.
Cartwheel, backhand spring, tope, cone hilo.
That's what the Rascals and Dez bring to the table. And Eli Drake, one fell swoop.
Too smart. Eli is too smart to go for that.
Here comes Fala. Eli's down, Jake's down. Falaba's gonna cause an earthquake in Vegas. You think that impressed Scarlett?
It's hard to tell. I think it takes quite a lot to impress Scarlett.
Back inside the ring, Alicia Edwards takes down Katarina again. A knockout has never worn the dreaded turkey suit.
Well, one thing's for sure, either one of these lovely young ladies would look smashing in a turkey costume.
Short arm reversal by Katarina. They would be humiliated, though, Don, to have to put on that turkey suit.
Well, Alicia was married to Eddie Edwards for quite a long time.
Great point. Katarina is going to roll to the outside. And Gilberti is back in the ring. As is KM. Oh!
Do it again! Do it again!
Don, many people believe that Glenn Gilberti came up with the Ultimate X idea, the whole concept.
Oh, he likes to think so. Of course, we all know it was from the genius of Don Callis many years ago. And Glenn Gilberti tried to take credit.
What a scumbag.
This I want to see. This I want to see.
Follow rolls over.
God, break that parrot beak nose of Gilberti. Look at this fool.
Kiki Toro.
Wow, that's not strong style.
Dez now. Everyone's rolling over Glenn Gilberti. Alicia Edwards gets in on the mix.
Yeah, that's the closest that he'll get to a woman anytime soon. She better go get her shots after rolling on Gilberti.
This could be a big night for the ref. Kid Ruff.
He looks almost excited as he was when Scarlett looked at him.
Almost.
Oh my God.
It's a Thanksgiving tradition. The action is everywhere. Falaba comes up empty with a splash. Gilberti, side Russian leg sweep.
Side idiot leg sweep. What is this? God, he's ugly.
The YMCA? Oh, it's fun to stay. Missed the elbow.
What a doofus.
Here comes Fala.
Great. Stink face, please stink face.
What about the toe?
Put the toe in his mouth.
Fala with a wave to Scarlett. Flattens Gilberti. And Gilberti's gonna wear the suit.
Gilberti's dead.
Glenn Gilberti's gonna wear the suit.
The team of Kikutoro, Desmond Xavier, Alicia Edwards, KM, and Fala
It feels like Christmas at Thanksgiving as Glenn Gilberti got squashed by Falaba, and I love it. Glenn Gilberti, who famously no-showed the Chris Jericho cruise because he doesn't have ID, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. He's living off the grid like the Unabomber. What an idiot. I'd love to call it a triumphant return to the wrestling business. Well, it was triumphant for me, I guess.
Glenn, you took an oath before this match, before the Eli Drake Gravy Train Turkey Trot, the second annual, and that oath says that you have to wear this turkey suit.
Wait, time out. You can't expect me to look like an idiot and wear that. I came to Impact Wrestling here for the main event tonight, not to be made a fool out of and put that turkey suit on so these fans can chant gobble gobble at me. I'm not doing it, forget it.
Glenn, you have to.
I don't care. I don't care if we took an oath. I lied. I'm not.
Glenn, you can't jeopardize the integrity of wearing the turkey suit. You have to wear the turkey suit. You took an oath.
You can take the integrity of the turkey suit and shove it where the sun don't shine, all right? I'm not doing it.
No, Glenn, get back here. Glenn, you took an oath. You took an oath, Glenn. Glenn, get back in the ring.
There's nothing I find sexier than a man who doesn't take himself so seriously.
Well, then I'm your guy, if that's it.
Please, for me, please.
You want me to put it on?
I do.
Hey, give me that suit, you idiot. I'll put it on. I'm just going on. Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble.
He's got the perfect nose to wear a bird costume. What an idiot!
Wow. You look like an absolute idiot.
Oh, I love her so much. Look at this fool.
You have to take your trot, Glenn.
Gobble, gobble.
She's just trying to play hard to get.
Right.
Well, there's Glenn taking his trot.
Look at him. Happy Thanksgiving.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event of the evening and is the finals of the 2007 TNA Turkey Bowl, where the winner will receive this check for $25,000. And the loser must adorn this festive Thanksgiving turkey outfit and be declared the 2007 TNA Turkey of the Year. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your combatants. First of all, standing in the corner to my left, he weighed in this morning at 222 pounds and proudly comes to us from his hometown of Detroit, Michigan. He is one half of the Motor City Machine Guns. This is Chris Saban. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing standing in the corner to my right. He weighed in this morning at 222 pounds and his one half of the TNA Tag Team Champions of the World. He is the phenomenal AJ Styles. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your third and final participant. He weighed in this morning at 280 pounds and comes to us from the Isle of Samoa. He is the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe.
The competition that began earlier tonight with 3 X Division, 3 tag team, and 3 heavyweight wrestlers in 3 separate 3-way matches has now reached the finals. It's time to determine who gets the 25 grand and also who ends up wearing the turkey suit.
You can see all 3 of them stalking each other. Who's going to start it off? AJ Styles does, and now AJ Styles gets caught in the middle between Chris Sabin and Samoa Joe, and they send him flying off the ropes. Oh, man.
Well, talk about being in the middle of a double team. Then that high back body drop. Then the follow clothesline by Sabin, and AJ spills out to the concrete floor.
Think about what's at stake. $25,000 to the winners. You see Chris Sabin come off the ropes. Wow, and he takes it right to Samoa Joe. And oh, you can see how they're countering each other at every turn. Takes the legs out, and then Joe puts them on top, and then he takes the legs out.
With a series of arm drags, the leg sweeps by Samoa Joe, and then the kick that did not connect because Sabin was able to avoid the contact.
Think about how you're going to handle a match like this. As you see AJ Styles come in, miss, he goes right back out again. If you get the pin, you get the 25 grand. If you get pinned, you got to wear the turkey suit. And nice kick.
Great kick by Sabin. Directed into the face of Samoa Joe. He goes out to the floor. Sabin's going to fly. Suicide dive on Style.
When we return here on Impact, somebody's getting the 25 grand, and someone will adorn the turkey suit.
And we are back. Thanksgiving night edition of Thursday Night Impact. It's the first annual TNA Turkey Bowl. It's Chris Sabin, the phenomenal AJ Styles, and Styles just took Sabin high into the air, crashing down into the ropes, plus Samoa Joe as well in a 3-way match on to find out who's going to walk away $25,000 richer.
It looked like AJ Styles was starting to get some kind of momentum, which he needed. There came Joe, and wow, he just swept the legs. And you saw AJ Styles do a somersault in the air. And there goes Samoa Joe. Wow, what a kick to the head. It's amazing how high he can get up there, Mike.
Joe just drilled Sabin with that kick to the side of the head. Samoa Joe standing dead center, middle of the 6-sided ring, measuring Chris Sabin from outside, waiting for Sabin to get back up to his feet. And here he goes. Here comes Samoa Joe. 280 pounds, and he got cut off by AJ Styles.
AJ Styles just met him right there at the top. Samoa Joe took a little too long, and then AJ Styles comes in, and he ends up getting the kick on Sabin. When he finally got to his feet, he sent him into the rail.
Styles slingshots in, catches Joe first, then Sabin, and now look at these right hands, delivered with authority right to the chin of Samoa Joe.
Think about this. If AJ Styles can find a way to win that $25,000, it might go a long way into helping his relationship with Christian Cage.
You think that 25 grand could be used to make peace with the Instant Classic?
Well, he needs
man, what a drop kick.
Man, he just hit that with perfection, and it sent 280-pound Samoa Joe down. But here comes Chris Sabin, so smooth, and he gets right on top. And he's got him, too. Oh, so close.
Man, did he have the shoulders of Styles down for just on that verge of a 3 count, and as soon as he turns his attention to the referee, AJ catches him off guard, drilled him right into the throat, shoots him into the ropes. AJ attempted the hip toss, blocked by Sabin into the abdominal stretch. Joe misses with a clothesline, and Sabin climbs on top, octopus submission into the roll-up, shoulders of Joe down. AJ ends up breaking up with the drop kicks.
AJ Styles just in time to keep Chris Sabin from getting the $25,000. You can see right now AJ Styles to his feet. It's been back and forth action from the beginning. And it's going to be a situation where if the door gets open, you better get through it in a hurry and take advantage of it, because the last thing you want to do is find your shoulders pinned to the mat.
AJ Styles normally relies on his agility and balance, but this time he goes for the power game, and he takes the near 300-pound Samoa Joe over with the suplex. But judging by the way that AJ's favoring his back, I'm not sure how wise that move was.
It obviously came with a price. You're right. You can see the pain in his face. But he sends Chris Sabin. Oh, what a backbreaker, Mike. What a backbreaker.
Drove him across the knee. And Sabin of AJ Styles. I thought AJ was going to try and cover him, but instead, Don, this is that situation where you do have to have eyes in the back of your head, and he turned his attention to Samoa Joe. All the late-breaking news from our Turning Point pay-per-view. All the late-breaking TNA news as well. It's text TNA to 76,000. You also get a free week of TNA Mobile.
You can see right there that Chris Sabin decides to do the same thing to AJ Styles that he's doing to Samoa Joe. Pulling on. You can see the pain in Joe's face. You can see the pain in AJ's face. And, oh, look at Joe. He decides to take them both out with one shot. Unreal.
Joe drops down. Jawbreaker for both Sabin and Styles. Commercial break upcoming. When we return, the finals of the Turkey Bowl. Welcome back, everyone. The finals of the Turkey Bowl. $25,000 to the winner of this three-way match. But the loser, what did JB say? Must adorn the festive turkey suit outfit.
Well, he won't feel too festive wearing that silly costume in public, I can promise you that. AJ Styles was just kind of sending Joe a message, but look at this. Chris Sabin gets the kick on Joe, and then the pin attempt on AJ.
Roll over. Just a 2 count on Styles from referee Andrew Thomas. Boy, interesting watching the phenomenal AJ Styles, Samoa Joe in this three-way match, thinking that they're going to be on opposite sides of the ring in our 6-man tag team main event at Turning Point. Samoa Joe, the hand-picked partner for the Outsiders, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, against the phenomenal AJ Styles, joined by Tomko, his regular tag team partner, and now a part of that Angle Alliance with Kurt Angle.
Oh, great move by Joe. Look at that. He just uses AJ as a battering ram and then slams him down. 2. Oh, so close, Mike. You gotta respect the decision of Hall and Nash. Who in TNA knows Kurt Angle better? Who knows AJ Styles better than Samoa Joe?
Big kick by Joe. Decks AJ. Sabin up, and Joe just used Chris Sabin as a weapon. Dropped him on Styles, and then hit that senton backsplash. Here we go. Here's 2. No, broken up by Sabin.
Wow, that's a good move by Chris Sabin. We've got to see that again if we can. Look at this. Joe sends Sabin up, and then that senton. Look at that. Oh, he knocks the air. AJ was done, but Sabin broke it up.
Sabin and Joe square off. Both men attempting with those forearm shots, and Joe getting the better of it. Lefts, rights, goes for the discus. Instead, Sabin connects. Kick right into the midsection. Sabin off the ropes. Oh, he's going to try it. Clothesline, Joe over the top. Going to go back to the well a second time.
Look at this. That's twice now, but Joe's got himself planted. He's not going. And now Joe just lets his body take him over. And then Joe with the kick to the ropes, but he's got a hold of it. And he's got the rope stuck, and what a kick to the face.
He hooked his leg. He hooked his knee in the ring ropes, and Joe was defenseless. Couldn't fight back. Sabin connects with the kick. Gonna go springboard, but instead, AJ from outside cuts him off and drove him right down to the floor.
I mean, what a move by AJ Styles. Just pulled on that leg, and the chin of Chris Sabin went right into the ring apron, and now heads him right into the rail, and just vicious shot into the rail. AJ Styles, my gosh, you can see the table that AJ Styles set up earlier. This is his chance to take Chris Sabin into it.
Styles suplex attempt, blocked instead by Sabin. Styles and Sabin battle on the arena floor. Samoa Joe! Oh my, he went for the suicide dive, and all he caught was table.
He was hoping to knock both of them into the table. They saw it coming. Look at this again. Here he goes, and he moves out of the way, and he crashes.
Commercial break upcoming. When we return to Impact, more of Sabin, Styles, Samoa Joe in the Turkey Bowl. The Thanksgiving night edition of Impact continues. More of AJ Styles, Chris Sabin, Samoa Joe in the Turkey Bowl. Styles on Sabin for a near fall.
So close by AJ Styles. As you see, the turkey suit and the $25,000 in cash. Keep in mind, Samoa Joe still outside of the ring after that smash through the table when he went for the suicide dive. And right now, it's all about AJ. Oh my God, he busted his neck.
Brainbuster by AJ Styles. He took Sabin high into the air, dropped him on his head, and no 2 count only, as we saw a very groggy Samoa Joe at ringside after going through that table.
Oh, he's just trying to figure out where he's at. You can see AJ Styles arguing with referee Andrew Thomas. Andrew Thomas letting him know what's at stake, and he's not afraid to send him out of there. And look at Samoa Joe. And look at his eyes. He looks glazed, yes.
AJ trying to intimidate the referee. No success there. AJ, you're gonna have to win it with a pin or a submission. And the first competitor to do so gets the 25 grand. Forearm shot, caught a wobbly, Sabin unaware. A second one rocks him, but Sabin still on his feet.
I think AJ Styles may have made a mistake there arguing with the referee. He had Chris Sabin, and now Chris Sabin able to fool him, get behind him, and then face plant him into the mat.
Still to come on this Thursday Night Impact, yes, more of the Angle family Thanksgiving dinner, and remember who's coming for dessert.
You better believe it. Scott Hall, Kevin Nash said they're going to try to crash the Angle family Thanksgiving.
You're right, the uninvited guests, the outsiders. Sabin springboard into the clothesline. He's got it here. Here we go.
2. Oh, my God, that was close.
Boy, was he on the verge of victory. Chris Sabin just that close to the 3 count.
Unbelievable as he shot all the way across the ring. Had the leg cinched in. I thought it was over, but here's his chance. AJ Styles, obviously groggy. Oh, wait a minute. AJ's got it rolled up.
Pin. No, here it comes.
Styles clash.
Planted Sabin. If AJ rolls through, rolls over, Sabin's shoulders are down.
1,
Here's
2.
Oh, Joe, out of nowhere.
Where did he come from? It looked like he was out. But that shows you what this means. That's the kind of competitor that Samoa Joe is, as he got himself into the ring and broke it up at the very last split second.
Desperation move by Samoa Joe works. Sends AJ into the corner. Styles connects with the elbow. Gonna go for that inverted DDT, but Joe catches him on his shoulder and dropped him straight down on his head.
1, 2. Oh my God, Chris Sabin breaks it up in time. We gotta see that again. Look at this, going for that inverted DDT, but Samoa Joe, and wow, crushed him, and it should have been over.
Look at the impact as Joe dropped him on his head. We need to take another commercial break. More of Joe, Sabin, and Styles on Impact.
Booker T, one of the most dominating athletes in professional wrestling. Why did he come to TNA? Find out next week.
And we are back in the Turkey Bowl main event. Chris Sabin with the DDT on Samoa Joe. It's Sabin, Joe, and AJ Styles, and ladies and gentlemen, you are witnessing what separates Impact, what separates TNA from the competition. These 3 incredible competitors in a one-of-a-kind matchup here on this Thanksgiving night edition of Impact.
Mike, there's no quit in any one of these 3 individuals. As soon as one person gets momentum, somebody comes in to take it away. As Samoa Joe climbing the ropes, trying to figure out a way to take Sabin back down, but Sabin pushes him off. They've got to be tired, and then AJ pushes Joe into the ropes, and look at that kick. What a kick by Joe to the head.
Joe drills Sabin in the side of the head. Sabin crashes down to the floor, so now he's forced to turn to AJ Styles. AJ slowly gets to his feet, and here comes Samoa Joe. Clothesline miss.
Pele! He just got him out of nowhere with the Pele! Samoa Joe dizzy. Oh, but look at the force and the power of the Samoan submission machine.
Styles charges in. Joe plants him right down to the canvas. Positions him for the muscle buster. Here we go. Here it comes.
He nails it.
Muscle buster by Joe. Pin.
1, 2, 3. Joe's won the 25 grand.
2007 Turkey Bowl champion, the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe.
Think about it. Yes, Samoa Joe wins the $25,000, but at the same time in defeat, you know what that means? AJ Styles has got to wear the turkey suit.
I mean, AJ Styles wanted this so bad, you know. He wanted to try to patch things up with Christian Cage. Now he's going to have to wear the turkey suit as you see Joe holding up the check for 25 grand. And what momentum that's going to bring to him as Turning Point is coming up December 2nd when he teams with Hall and Ash.
What an unforgettable Impact main event on this Thanksgiving night. There we see the suicide dive by Chris Sabin early on against AJ Styles.
Right here, AJ Styles with the drop kick on Samoa Joe. But it was just a can you top this? You see Joe using AJ as a battering ram, then slamming him down, and then when he crashed to the table, it looked like he was done.
The brain buster by AJ Styles on Sabin, and we see it from several different angles. The contact of the back of the head of Sabin made with the canvas. The clothesline by Saban. Then, when AJ went for the DDT, Joe blocked it, spiked him, dropped him on his head, and Samoa Joe took advantage. He hit the muscle buster, and he got the 3 count, and Samoa Joe wins the first annual TNA Turkey Bowl.
It's time for dessert at the Angles.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Nobody associated with me is going to be made to look like a turkey. Tonka, let's go. Out the back, let's go. All right, guys, come on.
An embarrassed Kurt Angle, joined by Tomko, is headed into the impact zone.
Kurt Angle is one pissed off pilgrim.
And we are back in the impact zone.
You can see AJ Styles is refusing to put the turkey suit on, and he is getting confrontational with all the referees as they're demanding, Mike, that he put that turkey suit on right now.
And speaking of confrontations, listen to this. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. I've just received word that Jim Cornette from TNA Management is headed out to the impact zone, and you know that Jim Cornette wants justice.
November 2005.
Welcome to TNA, Christian Cage.
January 2006.
It's the icon Sting.
March 2006.
Big Papa Papa's in the impact zone.
September 2006.
You've got to be kidding me! Kurt Angle!
November 2007.
Booker T, the newest TNA acquisition.
Booker T, one of the most dominating athletes in professional wrestling.
Unparalleled what he has accomplished.
A champion everywhere he has been.
So many accolades, so much history.
One of the most electrifying performers of all time.
And now he's a part of the TNA family.
Why did he come to TNA? What is his ultimate goal? Find out next week. It's the Impact in-ring debut of the one and only Booker T. Next Thursday, only on TNA, only on Spike TV.
It's for you! Oh!
The uninvited outsiders spoiled the Angle family dinner. Karen Angle's feast has turned into a mess, and Jim Cornette's here to straighten out the mess in the impact zone.
AJ Styles, you've been the biggest turkey in TNA for a long time now. Now you're going to prove it. You are not going to cheat all these fans out of seeing what they deserve to see. So, son, what you're gonna do is you're gonna gobble up your guts and you're gonna put that suit on.
Come on, AJ, a deal is a deal.
You can see he's trying to tell him he's phenomenal. He can't put that suit on, but he got pinned and he's got to wear it, and now they're trying to hand him the legs. Oh, AJ Styles just cannot believe he's been put in this predicament.
I mean, you know, if AJ was the winner of this match, he'd be the first one to try and cash that $25,000 check. But now, this is the payoff that's even worth more than $25 grand to all of us. Put on that turkey suit, AJ.
I mean, think about everything that's happened with AJ Styles in the last few weeks. Thought he was doing the right thing as far as Christian Cage went, but all he did was tick off the Instant Classics when he aligned himself with Kurt Angle, and now the embarrassing part of putting on this turkey suit.
Yeah, and think of the association with Kurt Angle as AJ puts on that second turkey leg. He's only been aligned with Kurt Angle for about a week and a half, and he He's already got the Olympic gold medalist so embarrassed that he's headed out here.
Hey, AJ! Put it all the way on, or you're all the way fired!
It don't fit! Well, you heard him! If he doesn't put that entire suit on, he's gonna lose his job! AJ Styles claiming it doesn't fit, but now you can see it doesn't matter to Jim Cornette. He's gonna have to put it all the way on.
Oh, look at the pouty face of the phenomenal AJ Styles, throwing a temper tantrum because he's got to put the turkey suit on.
Listen to this crowd. Here they are. Gobble, gobble. They're telling him, put it on. You are a turkey.
This is our Thanksgiving night payoff. AJ Styles in the turkey suit, and here we go. Put that head on, AJ.
You can see he's struggling with the costume, but they're not going to let him get out of this. They're going to force him. Oh, he's trying to put his arms, I think,
struggling
where the head's supposed to go.
Looks like he's having a wrestling match with the turkey suit. And I think the turkey suit just pinned him.
Oh, my gosh. It looks worse than I even thought it would.
Is that possible?
Wow. Man alive, it reminds me of some pajamas I had as a kid.
And there he is, the TNA 2007 turkey. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being a part of this very special Thanksgiving night edition of Thursday.
Here comes Kurt Angle. Here he comes with Tonko behind him. And man, look at that look on his face.
Oh, I guess we knew, Don, that this showdown had to take place. Kurt Angle told us just minutes ago how embarrassed that he would be to see AJ Styles, yes, his partner in the Angle Alliance, forced to wear that turkey suit. And here comes the Olympic gold medalist in for a showdown, a face-to-face meeting, okay, between the Pilgrim and the turkey.
You have got to be kidding me. I have never been so humiliated in my whole entire life. You're a turkey. How does it look with an Olympic gold medalist standing next to a turkey?
Well, you don't look like an Olympic gold medalist to me. You look like a pilgrim.
Hold on a second. There's a big difference between a pilgrim and a turkey. A big difference, AJ, yeah.
Oh, we just thought that the turkey bowl was over. You hear that music? Here comes the Samoan submission machine. Here comes Samoa Joe. I think it's time for a little overtime on Thanksgiving night.
Well, this overtime might turn into sudden death. At least we know it could at Turning Point on December 2nd when those three team up against the three in the ring.
You know, boys, whether it be a pilgrim or a turkey, you look like three jackasses to us.
You know what, Joe? I'd rather be a jackass than a Samoan.
You know what, I'll tell you what, before the Kurt Angle Comedy Hour, bombs more than is already. Gentlemen, let's go kick some ass.
Here comes Samoa Joe, Kevin Nash, and Scott Hall down the ramp. Ladies and gentlemen, we are just about out of time. Guys, if there's any way that we can keep the cameras rolling, let's do so, because here comes Samoa Joe and the Outsiders to the ring.
This is just a little preview of what you're going to see December 2nd at Turning Point. Kurt Angle, Tonko, AJ Styles against the Outsiders, Nash and Hall, and the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe.
There goes Tonko out to the floor, courtesy of Scott Hall. Samoa Joe putting a beat down on the Olympic gold medalist, and now it's Samoa Joe and Kevin Nash, taking the turkey out to the floor.
AJ Styles hits the floor, and there's Kurt Angle. He's stuck in the middle, and here comes Eric Young.
Eric Young hits the ring, chewing on a turkey leg.
What's going on?
Why not?
Eric, stick a fork in this punk. Come Turning Point, you're done.
Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you had a better Thanksgiving than the Angle family did. We'll see you next Thursday. And